Please welcome two people who know what E3 means. Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb.
I'm one of those two.
Yeah, we do know what it means. Hello and welcome to XPlay's pre-E305 live show.
In just a few days, we'll be bringing you live coverage of the 2005 Electronic Entertainment Expo.
We'll be looking at next-gen consoles like Xbox 360 and games like the new Legend of Zelda and Perfect Dark Zero live from the showroom floor.
But to get you excited, we're bringing you an advanced look at some of the games we'll see unveiled at this year's E3.
We have tons to show you, so we're going to kick things off with a game we first saw in development at E3 2004.
Here's our exclusive look at Stalker.
Now, that's not just any Chernobyl. It's like the Chernobyl.
Yes, they actually went into the site with all the radioactivity and took photos, which is a lot of devotion for a game, because I wouldn't do that.
Yes. It's set after a nuclear meltdown, of course. And what is it with the rats? Every game has mutant rats.
Well, Morgan, rats, they're the Kevin Bacon of the video game industry. They are in everything.
Well, up next, a video game about tagging, where you try to make your mark literally all over the city.
It's a graffiti game from Atari that's going to debut at E305, but we've got to look at it right now.
Here's our trailer for Mark Echo's Getting Up, which just sounds obscene. Okay, fine. Getting up is actually slang for spraying a tag. It's not actually obscene. And it kind of looks like a graffiti-themed Grand Theft Auto, or instead of shooting people, you put up tags.
Oh, good. Something else for the parents groups to freak out about. That's
Oh, they freak out about everything. Sex, drugs, violence, especially violence. So they're sure to love our next game, which takes bullet time to a whole new level.
Here's our first look at Time Shift.
Remember Blinks, that time-shifting goggle-wearing rodent? Yep, his game sucked. But he can never do this. This is Time Shift. A first-person shooter for the Xbox and PC that sends Blinks and his fellow varmints to the litter box. In this unique shooter, you can stop time, making your enemy sitting ducks, or slow it down for just a slight advantage. The rewind function is quite possibly one of the coolest things we've seen in a while. Blow up a bad guy, then rewind and watch him reform. Let's see that again. It's also just a little bit like Halo, but we're not complaining.
Those people explode into chunks. That's special.
It is. Don't go away.
We have more of your first look at E305 in a moment.
Coming up, more games and a horrible tragedy. Oh, and more games. Two people who know what E3 stands for. It's Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb.
Welcome back to this special pre-E3 X-Play.
All episode long, we're getting a first look at some of the games we'll be checking out at E305 live.
Later, we have a Conan-themed, massively multiplayer online game, and Half-Life 2 for the Xbox.
But first, I want to turn to something serious. It's a segment about E3 and the people who attend it. And it kind of reflects the kind of legitimate journalism I'd like my career to focus on from this moment forward.
E3, the Electronic Entertainment Expo. Every year a sight of great happiness and wonder for thousands of Americans and some foreigners as well. But for one gleaming-eyed gaming enthusiast, it was a sight of tragedy, of unspeakable disappointment and dismemberment.
I lost my thumbs.
This is Ted.
E3. It took my thumbs. It took my thumbs.
What was your world like when you had your thumbs?
Well, it's a normal life. I went to school and I played games.
Things were good when you had your thumbs. It was a world that you wouldn't want to change. But you don't have any of that anymore.
No, I don't.
You couldn't enjoy this cool, refreshing beverage as easily as I am right now.
No, I have to use a special apparatus.
This simple way of bonding with a friend is, well, it's impossible for you right now. Oh, this is fun.
It's over. Oh God, it's all over. I want it back.
It's okay.
Just give it back.
It's okay.
Freaking thumbs up. Thumbs up.
Let's go back. Let's take a trip back to E3.
I can't. Do I have to?
Yes, I have no intention of being here all day.
Well, it was 1998, and I was in Atlanta for E3. There was something in the air. They were showing off Ocarina of Time, and when I got to the kiosk, someone else cut in front of me. I had the N64 controller, and this guy wanted it. He grabbed the other end. They were squaring off, then he found his strength. There was stronger tugging and stronger pulling, and I was starting to see stars and a white light. And then this horrible tearing sound. I felt this warmth, this wet warmth, and my thumb was gone.
But that was only one thumb, only half of the story.
I was outside clutching my bloodied hand and staggering to the curb when some horrific fanboy was running with scissors. saying they had a lock of Hironobu Sakaguchi's hair. He kept running, just blindly running towards me, running and running, and there was this terrible sound. And the other one was gone.
Ted no longer had anything opposable, and the world was suddenly in opposition to him. How does one reconnect with nothing connectable? How will Ted return to whatever he once was?
So this is maybe the first E3 that you'll return to, since the incident.
Yeah,
You ready for it? I assume this must be something quite difficult for you.
it's a big moment.
Come on,
It's a
what do you
big
think's gonna get
moment
cut off this time? oh, my. Where'd he go? Oh, come on. What is it, his feet now? So what have you been doing with yourself the past 6, 7 years? I mean, it's not like you can hold down a job or anything.
Well, I mean, I've been getting in touch with my creative side. I've been looking for a lot of inspiration. I find that in nature and just being by myself. And I've been wanting to get back into gaming because it was such a big part of my life. And I've spent a lot of time, many, many hundreds of hours working on this, which is a controller that's all touch-based. You don't need your thumbs.
It's interesting, you know, this is what everyone's saying that Nintendo's working on, a whole touch-based thing. I mean, gosh. I mean, sounds like you wasted the last 4 years. I mean, that kind of sucks, but wow. God, I hope you don't take it too hard. We had hoped to speak to Ted one more time following this interview, but apparently he got himself into a car. Some said it was a stick shift. Coming up next week on Sensitive Sass, we're going to talk to a man that had his stomach stable, but we help him find out that maybe it wasn't the size of his stomach that was the problem. What?
Coming up, more sneak peeks from E3, including Age of Conan, zombies, and much, much more.
E305 Live Special.
Woohoo! In a few days, we'll be bringing you live coverage of the Electronic Entertainment Expo. That's where all the major publishers will debut their new games and their next-gen consoles.
And to get you fired up, we have footage of some of the games we'll see unveiled at E3.
Including a massively multiplayer online RPG set in the Conan the Barbarian universe.
Here's our world-exclusive first look at Age of Conan.
Those were the meanest looking elephant thingies I have ever seen.
Well, they had little ears.
And they had this just like, I'm gonna beat you with my trunk.
They look so cool.
Anyway, just so you know, this is a very early pre-alpha look at the game.
Yes.
And we just wanted to give the Barbarian fans, are you out there? Say hi. We want to give you guys a little glimpse of what we'll be seeing at E3.
I think I'm going to become a Barbarian fan. And let's be honest, what E3 is ever complete without a World War II game?
Certainly not E3 2005.
That's why we have a World War II dogfighting game from Ubisoft.
Here's our first look at the trailer for Blazing Angels. Woof.
Have you ever danced in the tropics?
Copy. Going to the next wave. Copy. Targeting all. Roger. Here we go. Attacking bombers. Number four. Are you okay? Are you hit? Mayday, I'm going down. You're right. Get him off me. I got it. Hang on. I'll be right there. Copy. I'll cover you. I got one. Target on fire. Roger, heading home.
Pretty cutscene. Let's hope the gameplay holds up.
Good point.
Yeah.
We don't have much time, so it's on to the next game. This is a survival horror game from Atari.
Now, this game uses cinematics in a pretty unique way. It actually split screens the gameplay so you can see what's going on in other rooms while you're playing.
Here's our first look at Indigo Prophecy.
We all knew it was coming. The complete convergence of video games and movies. Nowhere is this more apparent than in Indigo Prophecy for the PlayStation 2, Xbox, and PC. In a nod to Nintendo's Eternal Darkness, this cinematic thriller charges you with the task of maintaining your character's sanity. You play as average Joe, Lucas Kane. One day, Lucas is sitting on the throne taking care of business when he's overcome by an evil force. Next thing he knows, he's shoving a shiv into some poor sap's gut. A fugitive, Lucas must track down the source of his bathroom funk before it's too late.
What? What have I done? I didn't want... It was like a dream. Quick. I've got to get out of here, but before somebody comes in here.
When we come back to our pre-E3 05 live special, a little magic for the Xbox fans.
Can you say physics, guys?
Physics on.
Coming up, start swinging that crowbar. It's Half-Life 2 for the Xbox. People who go to E3 so you don't have to smell the masses. It's Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb.
Welcome back to XPlay's pre-E3 episode.
Here it is, our exclusive look at Half-Life 2 for the Xbox.
You've heard that it's coming, and you've wondered if it's real. Well, wonder no more. Half-Life 2 is coming to the Xbox, and it's looking mighty sexy.
We owe a great deal to Dr. Freeman, even if trouble does tend to follow in his wake.
Don't expect a lot of changes from the PC version. You'll still get one of the best single-player shooter experiences ever. And we can't wait to get our grubby mitts on it.
Dr. Freeman, I presume.
Welcome to City 17. You have chosen, or been chosen,
Gordon Freeman. It really is you, isn't it?
It's safer. Think you dropped this back in Black Mesa. Welcome.
He's so creepy.
He really is creepy. I can't believe how good it looks.
It looks amazing. He looks even creepier now.
Yes.
Sorry, that guy haunts my dreams.
So that's one of the things that we'll be seeing at E305 Live. There'll be much more, so you better tune in.
Yes.
So you can see what we're going to be all excited about. What are you excited about?
I'm excited about Shadow of the Colossus.
Yes,
Yes.
so am I. Yes.
Yes.
Elder Scrolls 4, Oblivion, that's actually got me kind of salty.